Hello, welcome to this video, and right here I want to show you how to use GB Collect offline, how to use the application where there is no internet coverage. Maybe something has just happened and you've lost connection on your mobile phone, or you are actually in a place where there is no internet coverage. You can still go ahead and collect, and once your phone connects to the internet, you will be able to push the data to the remote server. Okay, so before you connect, or before you collect offline, you must first of all connect to the internet on your phone and log into your account with your phone number and your password. That is a necessity, because for the offline functions to work, you must be logged into your account on your phone. So you must first of all make sure that you get connected to the internet and then log in with your phone number and your password before moving ahead to areas without internet connection. And if you're watching for the first time, I want you to first of all watch the other video on how to collect online, because that video has some procedures. It has some steps on how to connect for the first time and change your password, and also authorize your device. So I recommend, if you have not watched that video, I recommend you watch it before you come to this video. And so right now I have connected to my account and I do not have internet on my phone. And so how do I continue to collect? If I am on this window, I'm going to behave like I have internet, and I'm going to go on with collection. So I'm going to click here, and the amount is 5,000 francs CFA. I'm going to pick demo 3, and I'm going to click on review, and I'm going to click confirm. Right here the system tells me that I don't have internet on my phone, and there is a suggestion to save these for later. So I'm just going to click on this, save for later. So that transaction has been saved, and right up here you can see here 1. It means that I have one transaction that has been saved. So I can go ahead, move from one customer to the other and keep collecting and saving for later. Here I'm going to do this. I'm going to confirm. Oops, I don't have internet, so I'm going to save for later. I'm going to go on and on, and I'm going on, and I'm going to go with this customer this time and confirm, and it tells me no internet. I don't have a problem. I'm going to save for later. Okay, now there is another option, that is to turn the application to offline mode. Now before I do that, I have to make sure that I go here, okay, settings, and I go to security, and right here I have changed PIN code. This is the code that I need for offline transactions. Before I turn the application to offline mode, I must first of all click here, and I have to enter a new PIN, and in this case it must be 6 digit. All right, it must be 6 digit, and for the purpose of this demonstration I am going to go with 1 2 3 4 5 6. That is the PIN that I need for offline transactions. It must be 6, not more and not less. 6, not just 1 2 3 4. This is just for the purpose of this demo. You can use whatever digit, whatever you want to use as a PIN, but it must be 6, and I'm going to click on change PIN. All right, PIN changed successfully. So I am going to use this for offline transactions. Remember, I'm functioning right now because I logged in, okay, in an area where there was internet. I had data, I had internet coverage. I logged in, and suddenly I don't have internet, and I'm just functioning within the application. And right here we have 3 transactions that have been entered. And so now I'm going to turn the application to offline mode. Remember, before you do this, you must have the you must have the pin, which I just showed you how to get that pin. The pin we are using for this demo is 1 2 3 4 5 8 6. So I'm going to click this lock right over here, and this is going to turn the application to offline mode. And as you can see here, I have my actually my identity right over here, and I'm going to click on this button, collect offline. Okay, are we following up right up to this point? Collect offline. So I'm going to click here, and I'm going to enter my pin 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and the amount 3,500. I'm going to click continue. Wow, now this takes me to the list of my customers here. Let's try demo 2. I'm going to click here and confirm. Now it tells me, it goes here, collection was saved successfully. You see there is no error pop-up window telling us that, or we cannot connect to the remote server, and it's suggesting if we would like to save this. Now because we're in offline mode, it goes straight to storing the transactions on your phone. So let's go with the next demo. Our pin here is 1 2 3 4 5 6, and the amount is 2,500. We want to collect. Okay, for demo 3, I'm going to go on here, in here, and you see here the collection was successfully saved. And let's go again with another demo 1 2 3 4 5 6, and say 7,500. Continue, and I'm going to go with demo 1 review, and I'm going to confirm. All right, so I can keep doing that for as many customers as I have. And right here it's telling me at the top right here the number of transactions that I have collected offline that are stored in my computer. Now for me to be able to push this connection to the remote server, I need to go to an area where there is internet coverage. My phone has to be connected. So let me go ahead and enable data for my phone right here for the sake of this demo. And without that, you won't be able to connect. Okay, you won't be able to log in, because right now I would need my password for the remote. This is not the pin for offline transaction. Right here we need the password to be able to connect, and right now we have internet already activated on the phone, and I want to be able to connect to the remote server and push the transactions, the data I have received, I've collected from the customers, to the remote server. So what do? I need to key in my password and then click sign in to move on. All right, welcome back. I'm back with internet on my phone. My phone is connected, and so right here I have 6 transactions that were collected in offline mode. So what do? I need to just click here and have a list of those transactions here. All right, this is a list of those failed transactions or offline transactions. So what I'm going to do is to be picking them one after the other, making sure that I verify and make sure that everything's okay, and then I click on send collection right here. Send collection, and while it's turning here, I can go to the next here and make sure that everything is okay. All right, make sure that everything is okay, and I click on send collection. Now you can see that it takes a little more time depending on your signal. Okay, it can fail, and you restart again, and all of that. If your connection is good, you won't have these problems of okay, it is failed or that. So you just send again. Okay, collection of demo was sent successfully. I'm coming here to this, have the option to delete this. Okay, and have this confirmation window. Yes, delete this. For some reasons you may want to delete or send to the remote server. Collection of 3,500 francs CFA has been sent. Let's delete this. Yes, let's send this. This is just flexible. You can send to the remote server and you can delete make sure you do not delete a transaction that is supposed to be sent to the server. Do not delete until you're very sure that it is a transaction to be cleared or deleted. So we are done with the transactions we collected offline, okay, and we've sent every transaction that was collected offline. We've sent all to the server, and right here we have a list of, remember we deleted some, we deleted 2 transactions, and these are the 4 that were sent to the remote server. I might just go ahead and click here, refresh. Okay, so this represents 24,500 francs CFA in 4 transactions. So at this point, you just have to carry the money, the physical cash, to the institution where the transactions will be received and the funds dispatched to the various accounts. So basically, to work offline, number 1, make sure you are connected, you are logged in. Okay, you are logged in, so you need to activate internet on your phone before moving to an area where there is no internet. And another scenario is you are already working and going, and suddenly something happens. Maybe your data gets finished or something just happens and your internet is off. You keep working, collecting, and then saving for later. Okay, saving for later, saving to your local phone. Another option is just to turn the offline mode, and I said before you turn the offline mode, make sure that you come to the level of security and change your offline pin here. Make sure you know the pin, because without the pin you won't be able to carry out offline transactions. So that's it for being able to use Global Bank Collector for offline transactions, collecting funds from customers where internet has failed. Thank you for watching.